everyone, it's Diane again from Tattered Edges Design. The last video I did went pretty well in my humble opinion, so I thought I'd do another one. This obviously is Halloween journals, and I know you're saying, well, it's August, but Etsy listings last 4 months, so these are in my shop now. So I've got two, they're the same size. It's 5.5 cross, 6 inches up and down. They're the same amount of pages, which is 80, and it is counting front and back of every page, just like a book. So let's look at one. This is double thick scrapbook paper. It's Mod Podge together and sewn around. This is a scrapbook paper image. That was kind of cool. Stitch binding there, which is exposed. Back is plain. And inside, this is stitching here. You obviously could write your name. Scrapbook paper, coffee dyed, little vintage fabric trim there. It's a little mini card I made. Coloring book page, it's a tag. You could write on the back, there's a little pocket there. You could even stick something in if you would like. Scrapbook paper. This is old stamp album, you know, when you would collect stamps and adhere them in. I put scrapbook paper cats there. Old Halloween fabric tab. That's the fabric flip on notebook paper. More scrapbook paper, some tickets, a little spider I drew with hand-drawn marker. And scrapbook paper, fabric, old ledger, a book page, and going back the other way, that's a rubber stamp image, scrapbook paper, book. That's a little tag made out of scrapbook paper. And I think this flips up. Yep, flips up. Washi watercolor paper, notebook paper with watercolor paint on it. And the stamp page again. And this is a little mini envelope that flips open. And what's in here? Oh, a little cute little journal card. And scrapbook paper and another tag. And scrapbook paper that I added the bats going off, that's marker. And a die cut, a little fabric, and then a rubber stamp in there. This is a vintage, not super old, I think from the 80s, trick-or-treat bag. And a little flip out, old cookbook page, some sewing and yarn, fabric, another pocket with a cute little, this was, it's a reproduction card. I bought a pack of them. Oh, you can see, 2002. That's an image off the internet I fussy cut and glued in. Scrapbook paper, old writing tablet for children. Another pocket. This is flip up, flips over. Tricky. Just a little paper tag. Coffee dyed paper. I gessoed over this so it's kind of ready to go if you want to add paint or writing or whatever. Paper on it so you can write. Scrapbook paper. This is actually fabric, fussy cut out. Little, just plain little mini book here you can write in. And does this flip up? I don't remember. Yes, that's a sequin leaf. And scrapbook, coffee dyed. Back the other way, obviously. This is just an index card with watercolor paint on it. Do whatever you want with it. Collage on it, write on it, give it away, whatever. fabric. That's scrapbook paper, a little cutout there. Scrapbook paper, very old rubber stamp. It's a set I inherited that's from the late 20s or 30s. It still works. And this is a little envelope I made to look like a seed packet. It is a vintage image, but it's printed off the internet. Or no, I take it back. I have a book of these, that's right, of seed packets. And then there's the back. Okay, number 2. This is fabric sewn to scrapbook paper, well, cardstock. Same thing, back's a little different. And another one of those seed packet envelope things that I made. This gel pen I drew, a spider and a web. And a little place here you can write your name, a date, a title, whatever. Hand-drawn spider, eek. A die cut. Another one of those trick-or-treat bags. And this page was gessoed. Oh, how appropriate. Jack-o'-lantern, dictionary page. Fabric, it's the same fabric actually. Cut out ghost. Rubber stamp, scrapbook paper. It's an image off the internet. Here's another page of that stamp collector's album thing. How's that for a description? Rubber stamp, lined paper, scrapbook paper, some messy stitching, and yes, it's supposed to look messy. And a tag. Cookbook page, fuzzy yarn. Just a plain tag. I think this flips up, yes. Here's a leaf sequin. Lined paper, scrapbook paper, more of the same fabric. Scrapbook image. Scrapbook paper, a fabric flip. This fabric is pretty cool. It's actually like a flannel. Has a nice feel to it. Old, like early 80s Halloween fabric. The back of that dictionary, coffee dyed paper, little booklet, plain paper in there. The rubber stamp, fabric, also from the 80s. Book page, little tag. An old math textbook page, scrapbook paper on, that's more watercolor on notebook paper. Printer paper, you know, they used to make it so you could print out letters, like it's 8.5 by 11. That's what that is. A library card with a cute little image on it. And scrapbook paper, coloring book, little flip-uppy thing, scrapbook paper. Scrapbook paper. A little envelope I made with just a little tiny card in there. It's a stamped owl and I drew the branch. And stamp, punch out, some grid paper, this is a rubber stamp, and a flippy out envelope thing. Right on the back. And here's the other side of that printout paper. And the same image that was in the other book off the internet. That's an internet image, pretty cool. These are Tim Holtz letters, some of you people may recognize. Another pocket with some tickets. Scrapbook paper, rubber stamp, book page. Just a little card. And this flips up. Punched out bats. And another one of those card things. Kind of cute. And here we are on the back of this one. So that's it. These are in my shop now. Thanks very much for viewing and have a good one.